All right, should be going live here soon. Let me just double check. I think this is live, and let me just double check the other channels just to make sure. I believe we're all set. Yep, we're all set. Yeah, ready to go for another version of Astroneer. They just put out patch 221, and I'll give me a minute and I'll read some of the changes for you. If you hear the piano in the background, my son is practicing piano right now. So I'll wait a couple minutes for a couple people to come online, and then we'll go ahead and we'll land. We're gonna do Terran tonight just because I want to make it into the new content. Let's see. We're waiting for the planet to rotate around. Gregory, what's going on, buddy? Rainy in Philadelphia all day? Yeah, it looked kind of dreary outside. Wasn't really rainy, but it's getting into winter, man. It's getting into winter. Sean, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. Justin, what's going on? We're going to drop into Terran here. How's the microphone? Can I get an audio check? My 5x5. I believe this is the starting point. It looks like it is. Let's take it. DBA, what's going on there, buddy? Was there an update today? Yeah, surprisingly there was. I didn't have the heads up on that one. I'm not too sure who was the first one that posted it on the Discord channel, but there is an update 221, and the update is, thanks Sean. The update, I'll read it to you guys. It's not, it doesn't seem like it's a lot. It does seem like they're adding some changes for some of the rover changes. So it says, let's see, there's a follow-up to the excavation update, including an update to the rover connections, some quality of life changes, bug fixes, and multiplayer fixes. They added rigid joints to rovers. Patch notes are now on the home screen, which is okay, that's fine. Contextual quick stow enabled. So what they're talking about is, before there was three kinds of storage. There's backpack storage, auxiliary slots, which are the top of the backpack, and the terrain tool slots. The things like augments are useful on the terrain tool and stored in the backpack, while solar panels and small wind vanes are stowed on top. With this new behavior, while quick stowing items, shift mouse 1 on PC, items will naturally try and slot to the place that makes the most sense. Okay, so kind of like if you're picking up an item, then it should know where it's supposed to go. What else? Some new music has been implemented. Game Hunter, thanks for joining. And the other thing is they removed the oxygen, power, and resource nodes. Those little nodes that used to stick up that you can suck stuff from, say goodbye, because they're no longer there anymore. What else? A ton of fixes. A ton of fixes. Jason, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream. There's a ton of fixes. I don't know that I want to get into them because there's a bunch of them. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, the patch notes are in the description. Anybody who wants to jump in, let me know. Here's an update for you on starting on a new planet. It works in 221. So we're still good with 221 updating or starting on a new planet, which they're going to make it even more challenging because there's no, they call them plinths. I remember one time way back when they called them a resource node, but okay, whatever. You want to change the terminology? I don't care. So let's see. Anybody wants to jump in, send me a quick thing in chat. Let me know that you want to get in, and I will change your rights on the Discord. Let's see. All right, we're doing it again. Let's see if we can get to the vehicle. How fast we can get to the vehicle. I chose this landing spot because there's trees. And DBA, let me bump you up. Okay, you're set. Anytime you want to come on in. Oh, let me join the chat. Oh, I joined the wrong one. Let me join the chat. There we go. All right. Before I run out of oxygen here. I spent a lot of time on Radiated the other day. I actually was like working on a tutorial for Radiated. How best to take on Radiated. Wow. They made resin pretty far away from the base. Or I landed in a pretty far away area. I'll get a couple of these going. Ow, you smashed your finger in the door. What? Let me read this. Hold on. Let me run back to the base. I'll read that really fast. I think I'll make it back there. I can't. I smashed my finger in the door. Lol. It's black and blue. And it's my W key. How did you manage that one, bud? Sorry to hear about that. I know that's painful. I have done that many a time myself. I don't think we need to worry about the mineral extractor right off the bat since we're not playing a crazy one. Do I still need a compound? I do. Let's go see if I can find some compound. I found a little more resin, which is great. Where was the... I haven't found a cave yet. Excuse me. I just had dinner. I started early. I was going to do a little ATS tonight. I was going to get my New Mexico on. And, jumped into Discord, and I was like, oh man, Astroneer? Okay, I gotta start early for this. So I'm an hour early. I'm typically staying to 7:30 Central Standard Time. I'm trying to be religious about that. So, sorry about the early one for tonight. I'll apologize about that, because that was not my intention. And it was going to be ATS. I did have that up for a while. So those of you who are coming in to come see ATS, I apologize about that. I'll make sure that I get an ATS out tomorrow. Let's see if I can find, I haven't seen a cave at all. I don't know if I've seen any compound, to be honest with you. What? Where is there a cave? Cave and compound. Cave and compound. While they have gotten rid of... There's compound. While they've gotten rid of the nodes... I'm seeing more oxygen on the surface, so I think that was the trade-off. And it also feels like to me on Terran that it is not as plentiful. It might be just a start. You know how some of the starts are. They're kind of a little bit wonky, some of them. All right, let's get out of here. I think I have enough. It's so swollen. I went to reach for the closing door and didn't get enough of my hand in, so it smashed my finger. Oh, man. I feel for you, bud. Come on, make it. Make it. You're right there. One more step. Thank you. Let's get this research station in. A number 1. Let's get the smelter in right away, too. And let's go ahead and start the mineral extractor. Since those are my 3 resin, or my 3 compound. And let's kind of hightail it over there again. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There was, I hate to say it, but there was one time where we were at school, I was dropping off my kids, and I have a hatchback on my Volkswagen, and so I took his bag out, and I didn't realize his hand was sitting there on the hatchback, and I closed it on his hand. I was, oh man, you never feel so bad when you're, doing it to yourself is one thing, but when you do it to somebody else, it's like, oh, what an idiot. So now I make sure that I look everywhere when I'm closing doors. Alright, well that was that compound. I haven't seen much compound.
Hello there.
Hey, what's going on, DBA? Coming on in?
Yeah, it should be, should see me coming down shortly.
Great. We're doing Terran.
Okay. Are we doing Iron Man or anything like that?
Nah, just messing around. Yeah, I learned my lesson. This sucks so bad. I want to play, but struggle. Yeah, don't. Well, you know, if you could do it, go right ahead. You're always welcome to join. If not, take it easy, relax, let your finger heal. Especially since you kind of have to hold it down. You know, it's your middle finger. It's your ring. Not your ring finger. Your middle finger. Or is it your? What are you using for your W? I use my middle finger for my W.
Well, I can hear the new music right away.
Yeah, I have my music turned way down. Does it sound good?
It doesn't sound bad. I'm a big fan of the original soundtrack. It was so chill, so relaxing. I don't like the new cave sounds, but this music's pretty good. Alright, so we're looking for resonant compound, I'm guessing, right?
Yep, I got some compound. I'm just, I'm noticing at this start, and I don't know if this is new, but I'm noticing it's a little bit more challenging on Terran to find some resources. They do seem to be within running distance, but it seems they're not as, I mean, it just might be this one, right?
Well, come run northeast before you say that, because there is a giant field of resonant.
Did you really? You found one? I just found one too, as I said that. It's not a giant field, it's a normal one, but I got a couple pieces too. You could start your little arrow thing. And I'll build the mineral extractor off of the hab again. Sandbox, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I think I pronounced that right. Is that correct?
Well, that was interesting. I just fell into the world and popped back out again.
Nice. Did you see anything good down there? Oh, I'm not
Nope.
gonna
The camera didn't move, just my character.
Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. You're right there. You're right there. Hook up. Thank you.
Is this resin being stored here for a reason? Do you want this built?
I was gonna put the mineral extractor there, but if you could, if you want to come off the other side and start doing your little arrow.
All right, sounds good. As long as I don't accidentally do what I did on radiated.
Sure. You need some. Here. Do you need some tethers?
Oh yes, please.
Here's the compound.
Thank you.
I get some power for us. Sean, I don't know if I've ever played with you before. I don't know if you're on the Discord. If you are on the Discord, tell me what your Discord name is on my Discord channel. Dave, what's going on, buddy? You're welcome to join if you'd like to. Kuwait, wow. How's it in Kuwait? Probably hot all year round, right? Interesting to catch your streams at 3 in the morning. Oh my god. You're in Kuwait? Are you on deployment? Or you live there? What's the story, bud? If you're not on the Discord, Sean, go to the top of the channel, my channel page. There'll be a link to the Discord. Go ahead and jump in. I am a family-friendly channel, so profanity, please. Maskim? Sim? Maskim? I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize about that. Welcome to the stream. Could you do English, though, please? I appreciate it. So everybody could enjoy the conversation. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking for... got power in. I'm looking for a cave. And there is a cave right there. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to go find some malachite.
well, I have gotten... I've got 9 on my backpack now, and I've got 3 or 4 before my first trip, so this is quite a big hole.
Didn't building the canister open up the augment pack?
I thought building the generator opened up the augment pack.
That opened up the essentials pack. But I thought building the canister opened up the augment pack. Anybody on chat verify that? Because it no longer does if that's the case.
Have you built tethers yet?
No, I haven't built tethers. Let me build tethers. Well, maybe it was tethers, not the canister. Tethers. Okay, you're right. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. I was like, they took it away from us! Oh, Dave, are you going to join? Yeah, I didn't hear from you if you were going to join or not. If you're going to join, let me know and I'll elevate you in Discord. Trying to find your headset. Good. Okay. Vegas Liberty? Was that you? That's always tough to try to figure out people's Discord names and YouTube names.
Yep. Unless they keep them the same.
Yep, they keep that brand the same. Okay, let's see here. I am in and I found copper. Sweet. And I'm out of tethers. But that's right, there's compound right here.
The hard thing about keeping stuff the same is even if you get a name that nobody else has, often you have, you know, you can't have this character in that name, or the name's too long, or, you know, so you have to find some variation of it on different platforms.
Absolutely. Did I get enough for tethers? I did. I don't want to do a test with you right now for audio. Is there somebody, Justin? Is there any way that you're at a computer or anything? Maybe you can go in the general chat with Sean and do a quick test. If you'd be willing to do that, that is. If not, maybe somebody else could.
I can't read chat. Did he say he'd do that for you?
I don't know. Yep.
I can jump.
Oh, he said, yep, give me a minute, which is cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see, let's come over this way. So I just put a big giant hole right there.
Yes, I am being conscientious and cleaning up my hole.
Alright. We have not yet. String this out. I would really, you know, what I would love from them is not Research 2.0, not Terrain 2.0. It's turn around and fix the unloading, the management resource, the system management first. The loading and unloading of objects in the game that wind it to eat up too much memory or cause it to slow down. I mean, that to me should be first priority. Drop everything else, get that fixed, and then people won't have so many problems.
Well, I wonder if the new terrain is going to have fixes of that variety in it.
Yeah, I know. That's the catch, right? Sean, you're also going to need to do a friends for Steam to me. Just
All right,
go ahead.
I have a bunch of resin for you here at the base. I can keep building. I think we have enough platforms already. You probably want some canisters.
Yep. Dave, I didn't realize you were in, bud. Let me give you... Okay, you're now on the live stream, Dave. So if you could take a minute and... Canisters? I have 1 canisters. Yep. Dave, I didn't realize you were in, bud.
Yeah, I'm in, buddy. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Great.
We're now on the live stream, Dave. So if you could take a minute. Let's see. Where was our base? There it is. 1 canisters. Dave, you're putting on headsets or something, right?
No, I don't have a headset.
Okay, let's start smelting this.
How's my voice sound?
It's good.
Your voice sounds really good today too. You something with the mic, you said?
Yeah, I thank everybody for helping me test that. I really appreciate it. I was I don't remember what I did, but I was doing some project and I wound up changing my mic settings. And then DBA, you were the one that told me that the mic was totally bonked. And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
The quality of sound is much better. I'd say about 25% at least.
Awesome.
I've got a cheap little webcam.
No, they work.
Yeah,
They do.
it works.
Yep.
Can I grab one of these resins for our canisters?
Absolutely. Does the printer have any power? Printer's got power, right? Where's the printer? Oh, we didn't put down the printer. Hee DBA, you want to make the printer for us?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm adjusting my volumes in game.
Okay. Nova, what's going on? What's new? I'll read it off to you guys who have started a little bit later. It's not a lot. I mean, it's a little bit. And then who said that they found? It was B-Harm said he found a defect in game, I believe. But let me read it off to you again. It is... So they're saying that it is an update to the Excavation patch. It's some quality of life stuff, some rover connection changes, and some bug fixes and stuff. The quality of life that they're talking about is they've gotten rid of the oxygen, the power, and the resource nodes, the ones that stuck up out of the ground and constantly recharged over time. That's no more. It's totally gone. They have some new music and new sounds that have been implemented. They have a new contextual stow. So if I put this down on the ground and I shift click it, it's going to go to where it stores the best and the best location. So what they're saying is power, oxygen, and stuff like that will go on the auxiliary nodes, which is on top of the backpack. Stuff will go in, like resources and stuff will go into the main backpack, and then augments will go on the tool itself. That's what they're talking about. Let's see what else. They have some notes on the home screen, and then the rest is a bunch of defect fixes. I mean, and a lot of defects fixes, which is fantastic. Fixing some of that stuff is great. Let me switch the power.
I crashed, so I'm loading back in.
Okay, it's over here really fast.
I noticed a new update made my old game run really glitchy.
Yeah, that's typically why I always start with a brand new save.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do too. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Try to see the new rover connections, but it didn't show up.
Yeah. I know, I wanted to quick jump that too, but I was like, if I do that, I have a feeling something is going to get me. Something's going to bite me.
I just made an awesome fuel depot in that game too.
Oh no.
Took me all night to do it. It was high. I was above the atmosphere. Stuff like that, and it was cool. That's okay.
Okay, Sean, well let me know next time you're up and ready, and you're more than welcome to join in. That's absolutely fine by me. More people the merrier. I think we're getting a great crowd. I still have the change where I can accept 6 people into the game. So, I have no problem with that.
Got some laterite, four pieces of laterite. Look for some research.
Jimmy, the extra large rovers sound very interesting. Did they actually implement in other rovers, or did they change the name of that one rover to be something else? Request on Steam sent. Okay, I'll look that up right now.
Yeah, they seem to tone down the tree search a little bit.
The tree search is a little lower? Well, it might be just this. It might just be this particular one.
So I looked at a couple games before I jumped on and went through a couple new maps, and I didn't see much for a tree search on any of them.
Sorry if I missed anybody's chat here. Just discovered a bug. This is from Bharm. Just discovered a bug in 221. Oxygen tanks do not work. Printing a new one crashes to desktop. Interested to see if this is the case in a new game. Okay, we'll try that out. Oh, I have an extra inhibitor if somebody wants it. Clearly I printed 2. Let's do a little cleanup around the base. We can use the... Oh, nice. The inhibitor no longer knocks over tethers.
All right. I'm gonna do a mine under the base. So
okay.
Gonna put a hole over here.
Dave, I'm getting a lot of feedback from your speakers, but can you turn it down a little bit, or?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
I might have to invest in maybe a headset.
Cheapy one. If you're anywhere near Chicago, I'll throw you one. I got several in my closet.
So did you just buy a new microphone?
No, same microphone. Just messed up my settings.
Oh, okay.
I took off the pop filter. I had double filter. I was using a pop filter and a screen over the mic, and just decided to remove the pop filter. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Okay, what do we need more resin. Let's go ahead and fire up the generator.
Yeah, I had my sound up kind of loud. How does it sound now?
I don't hear the game anymore. I hear you fine. Perfectly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Scored on a whole bunch of laterite.
Nice. It's funny, DB. I see your arrow. I see your arrow. Yes, it's under the ground. I see it. Let's see. We made a printer, all that stuff. What are we missing here?
All right. Well, I've also happened to bust into a cave, but I was a little bit careful with my slope, so I'm not in danger of falling into it.
Okay, perfect.
Where are we putting the templates?
I just stuck them on the extractor for now. What was the trick in moving out the arm for your little crow's foot?
So you do a straight line first.
Yeah.
And then once you have an extra line like we have here.
Yeah.
And if you're standing on this end, the 2 crow's feet are locked, so they can't, you know, get in the wrong location. So you can just place them down.
So that's the correct location right there?
Right.
So if I pull this out, this is the right location?
That should be, yes.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put a little hole behind the the smelter for all the laterite.
Okay. We have. How much do you have?
I had 7. I put 1 at the for a template over by the soil extractor.
Okay.
So do we actually have some copper that's up for grabs yet?
Drew, copper up for grabs.
Yeah,
we have.
a wide mod from.
Yep, we have 2 on the smelter. Let me take 2 of these aluminum right now. Get this vehicle bay built. But let me go back and get. We don't really need a template. You said you cut into a cave down there?
Yeah.
Did it look promising? Should I pull up? Did I pull up these other tethers?
I have not peeked into it yet. I just saw that I had gotten into it. So give me a second and I will check it out.
Okay. I'll start grabbing these other tethers. No sense having tethers all over the place. Sean sounds good on audio. Great. Sean, let me know when you're going to come in and I'll change your rights. I have given you the permissions. Or maybe we want to keep these. Let's keep these tethers down here because we've got some research to pull up.
There's stuff down there.
Yeah, let me just.
I was just down there. I got some research to pull up.
Yeah, let me do that too. Didn't get anything off of that though. Hey Austin, what's going on, man? Justin, I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. Let me fill in this hole here. It's my hole. Take care of it. Get some oxygen first. Oh, stupid. I hit the wrong button. I hate it when that happens. Think you're filling it in and you're digging it in deeper. Let's see here. Oh, I keep running out of power. Do we have a... We don't have any power yet, do we, up there?
No, I don't think we do.
Okay. Austin, I don't know why you keep getting... Oh, not Nightbot hit you because of the emotes. I need to change that one. I did change the cap so that it doesn't... P-Harm just jumped in. Sweet. I know, most of the chat is on... I am trying to get my Twitch up, but the fact is I'm not an affiliate on Twitch, and I don't even know how long it would take to become an affiliate on Twitch. I broadcast there just as a courtesy, I guess, but maybe I shouldn't anymore. Shouldn't even bother. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start harvesting power.
Yep, good idea.
Okay, well the cave looks promising, but it also looks like somebody else made it here before me.
I think that's the cave that you dug into the cave system. You dug into the cave system that that we've been working on, right? Shouldn't it's pretty close to the base. I would think that they're pretty connected.
Yeah, I'm down here.
Dang it, I just... Where did that... There it is. Picked up a tether and messed up our deal. Grab this research, start coming back up.
Always like finding the fuzzy balls.
Yep, they're good. All right, first couple bits of research coming up. I don't know how much we've run so far, but here we go. We do have organic. What happened to the organic? There it is right there. Let's put another one on. Large shuttle. It's a decent start. Let's move this over. Oh, you're fast feeding it, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Grab another one. Crane.
We haven't had storage show up yet, have it?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, the mineral extractor is full.
Okay.
I don't know what we want to run, but it's full.
I'm not too sure. I never noticed that these two little green things they're different. One's got a yeah, yellow stripe and yeah. That's the first time I've ever paid attention to that.
Oh, that took me by surprise the first time too.
Medium wind turbine. Keep this power going here. I can't play Astroneer this week or weekend because I have school and work, and Friday my day off. And Friday my day off from work. Sorry to hear that. It's always a bummer. What is that loading up here? Ah.
Let's see, where's the malachite now?
How is that feeding the hydrazine catalyzer when the hydrazine catalyzer is not even built? Weird.
You sure it's not feeding me underground?
Okay. It might be feeding you underground.
Because I have my my stuff connected through the floor, kind of.
Okay. That must be it. Medium storage. There it is.
Good deal.
Did we keep a template for compound? I don't think we did. I think our resin template is... I don't see it here either. Oh, well there's one. I don't see the compound though. I'll go run and get some compound. Alright, let me see here. Let me just readjust a window or two. Not that that affects you guys, but just had to fix some things. Okay. Yeah, they definitely put more oxygen on the surface to support you being able to run around. My take on the whole starting on a new planet is exactly what Astroneer needed. Some
It
sort.
was pretty exciting. I really liked it. I agree with you.
Some sort of level of complexity is what I was talking about. You know, it's just it's this landing on Terran, having everything be there for you. Just after a while, got to be. Even though Astroneer is fun and I can play it pretty much all day, it gets to be stale after a while. Even if you try to come up with like Iron Man rules and try to limit yourself from this, that, and the other thing. Oh, I can't find the base. I'm lost in a storm. Here we go. Got boxes falling around all over me. I'm suffocating. Oh, did I make it? I made it. Now I just have to make it beyond the boxes. Ah! I made it! Oh. A box just came in your cave, man. Your cave's not safe.
We got, did you find compound by chance?
I didn't. The storm caught up to me.
Okay. Because that's what I'm looking for as well.
Okay.
I'm addicted to storage.
I understand it. Addicted to storage, too.
Green fuzzy ball.
I think this is compound over here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I got some. Let me pick it up. Dang it.
Darn it.
I didn't even get one. Did I get one? I got one. Okay, I'm coming back. Somebody's just flying in. Who's flying
That's
in?
me. I did the dead thing.
You did the dead thing. Nice.
I found some malachite, but I need some tethers to get at it. That's what happened.
Well, here is a whole ton of compound.
I can give you my tethers as well if you want them.
Okay, that'll work. Should be enough.
Because I'm going to claim most of this compound for storage.
Oh, what are you talking about? We have 2 rounds. We can hit the button again.
3 rounds. I got enough in my backpack for another round.
Sweet. Let me get some power going here. Let me move it over to there too, so it doesn't do anything else but this first. Ah, dang it! I don't want to stick it on me. Stick it on there. Let's see. What do I need compound for? Put my canister in there.
Die, spitters, die.
So do we have medium?
Do we have any solar at the moment?
No, we need copper.
We had some. Did we?
I think we burned it.
And we didn't leave ourselves a...
Nope.
I got some copper coming up soon.
Sweet.
Alright, good deal.
Wait, let me have one of those. Can I have one of those? Just one? Thank you, sir.
Stealing my compound.
I am. I'll make you some more, I swear.
Oh, don't have power over here anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that problem too. I'm gonna mow the lawn. Alright, got the lawn mowed. I'm about to try out this vehicle here. I don't know if it's going to do anything or if we need to have multiple vehicles. or what I'm expecting to feel or not feel.
Well, I think if it's what they were showing us in the vlog, you're gonna need a vehicle to attach to that vehicle to really see
The change.
Yep.
Justin, all right, midnight, I'm gonna go. 10 a.m. work tomorrow. See you later. Take it easy, bud. Put some ice on that finger, man. Game Hunter, what they need is another star to travel to. Yep, that's in the plans. Joe said that a couple of vlogs ago. Sean, did we be ready shortly? Sean, just let me know when you're ready, bud. I'll give you rights, and then you're welcome to jump in. Start pulling some research that's close by. I don't know if there's any, though. These trees don't seem to be bearing much fruit. Yep, just let me know. No worries. We're gonna be on for a little bit. It feels, the rover feels a little faster. I don't know if that's true or not. It just feels that way to me. I still really don't care for the fact that if you pick a direction, hitting the reverse button doesn't change the direction. Like if I was going in reverse, hitting forward doesn't make me start going forward. It still keeps the last push down button.
Yeah.
Do the poles on Terran have snow on them? I don't think there's no snow in the game. Well, there's like a white area, but I don't know. Would you consider that snow? Probably. It's not, there's no snow falling or anything, but there is like a snow layer. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, I got 7, let's see, 7 pieces of malachite.
Sweet.
All right. One of those we need to save if we can.
I'll put one, where do we want the template? I'll put that on the extractor.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm putting storage on here.
Oh, waiting on power, waiting on power. Yeah, B-harm, I think that's just the altitude. I think it's after you get to a certain height, they just change the color on you. Let me mow the grass some more. It looks like we're eating through power really fast. Medium battery, beautiful. Dave, you might want to make a solar panel at the printer.
Okay.
Or two if you have enough.
Yeah, I got enough. I want to make one work light too.
Since you're going to make that solar, I'm going to take this power with me and go off and get some more research. Yeah, the vehicle feels more zippy. This rover is booking.
Well, that's good.
So I'm hoping that they fix the problem with the truck too.
Are you waiting to make something here, Dave?
Yeah, I'm gonna make another solar when you're done.
All
Or
right.
you can. I'll give you the copper, and
We
I'll
just
go
do it
down
on
and get
that.
some more copper. I know where some more is.
All right, that sounds good.
I need to grab a couple compound from you.
All right, grab what you need.
Here's 3 copper.
Whoa! Ah, yes. They have the, I think they have the distribution of weight a little bit off. Rover, you're kind of, if you're holding storage, or if you're holding research, you're kind of pulling a wheelie. Anything you hit, you're pulling a wheelie.
You hit me.
Sorry, bud.
Really do.
Sorry, bud.
That's okay. I don't feel a thing.
Nice. Impervious.
Too quick, right?
Impervious to my wheelie power. Came back with a double apple or whatever this thing is called. Oh, we got a copper. It's an extra copper there. Kind of surprised that we pulled a resource this early. Woo! Flappy. I'm missing it in chat. What are you guys talking about? There's some flappy something. Alright, coming in again in a minute. We'll have 2 more. What is the system error release cadence? I think it's quicker than 3 to 4 weeks. They've been doing almost 2 weeks. There was 1 week where they went to PAX and stuff. They got slowed down a little bit. But it feels like 2 weeks every 2 weeks. Now. Before, yes, it was like 4 weeks.
I think they're doing good.
I think they're doing pretty well too.
Of course, I don't believe I've ever followed a game like I have Astroneer in my life, but I think it's pretty good.
To be honest with you, I haven't either. Even when I've started, you know, doing the YouTube thing, I did start following Folktale, but those guys have been working on that game for way too long. It should have never been released to early access. This is my opinion with early access games. If you're not a year or 2 out, you should not be releasing to early access. I think I bought that game almost 5 years, 6 years ago. And they're still in early access, not completed.
Were there just too few people and not enough money in it, you think?
Or they made their money and just decided to walk away from it.
Oh, that's no fun.
You know, I hate to say it, but it's you're getting a lot of people. I don't know if the exchange rate is any better, but it seems like they're getting people that are just pumping out games, leaving them incomplete. And I think that hurts their community more than anything else. Creativerse, I've been on Creativerse for a while. I stopped playing it. I thought they went to pay to win, and I do not support pay to win games. No way am I going to invest more than my max is $60 on a game. And that's even rarely anymore. I don't rarely do that anymore.
I'm not gonna swear.
You're not going to swear?
No, I'm not gonna swear. I did the dead thing again. I was in a hurry and hit a... No, this is a family game. I'm not swearing.
You can B-Harm, you can do everything for free, but I thought they require you to be able to unlock certain things you have to pay. Isn't it now formulas and stuff that they won't allow you to build unless you've paid some fee or something? The microtransaction is I don't know. In some cases it's okay. I don't mind occasionally, but it's essentially a gambling addiction. Some of these games are set up to be exactly like gambling games. Yeah, for premium blocks, right. And it's never ending. It's not like you pay $20 and you get access to the whole game. It's you pay $20 now and then for 1 or 2 more premium blocks you pay another $20. To me it seems cheaper than download content, right? It seems like the DLCs on Steam, it's a good amount of content. It's not I'm buying a widget for $4, though there are some of those. I think I did buy like a paint job for ATS for $5 or something. I hanker for the good old days where you paid your money and then that was it. None of this having to pay over and over again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the big attractant for me for Banished. You just paid once. You didn't have to pay. You didn't have to pay at all. Anything else? Then the modding community took over, and that was it. It's fantastic. One-time fee, but it's just vanity for vanity stuff. It's not like premium blocks, though, right? Otherwise, I do like Creativerse. I thought Creativerse was really cool. I was playing it before they did the flying stuff, before you could fly around. I don't remember who I was watching do some of that, but that was pretty neat. Yeah, Days has been around for a long time, too. What amazes me is companies like Arc. Arc has sold 4 million units. You do the math on this stuff. They've sold 4 million units at their current price. And even before their current price, they've made over $47 million. And so I don't understand. Throw down $5 million, hire some of the best developers, the biggest team you can get for $5 million, and get the game done. Knock it out. But yet their first priority was to make download content stuff before the game was complete. That's fundamentally wrong. We have a template for lithium.
All right. We almost have all our storage done.
I've got 7 more malachite coming up.
Nice. Oops.
So the template, or
into-
the one I have for templates is over here by the hab. This little nodule by the hab.
Okay.
We got 2 spots left on it.
Well, 47 million is a year for, if you're, depending on who you're getting. I mean, we're not talking about, you know, the team like at Star Citizen. I mean, we're talking like a series, a handful of guys, right? Even System Era has less than 10 employees, or maybe just 10 employees.
I'm uncertain on that number. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit jaded because I've bought too many early access games that have been petered out to nothingness. I just think Steam should have some sort of guarantee. If they don't finish their early access game, then they should hold the money until it's finished or something. Or until they complete some milestones or something like that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Some sort of commitment they're going to actually finish the game.
Right.
I have a good feeling about System Era, though. I really do.
All right, coming back with 2 more in a second. Need to pick up that next one. We still haven't found the truck yet.
We got plenty of aluminum once the truck shows up. We got 8 just sitting on the vehicle bay.
Wow. Oh, I need something to drink. Let me stop off at this down spaceship. Maybe I can find another lithium. Could start working on a couple batteries.
Yep. I'm actually working on mass producing that template you gave me.
Sweet.
So we have plenty of laterite, is what you said?
No, we've smelted 8 laterite into aluminum already, so we have 1 laterite template.
Yeah, I got some more laterite I stashed down in a cave I can bring up.
All right. All right.
I
Well, we
got
have
it.
plenty of storage now, so there's more than enough room to place it up on the base. I think every spot that I could put a storage has a storage.
I see that. That's decent. That's good. They don't fold down, though.
Oh, that's a visual bug.
Oh, well, now it is. There we go.
Oh, way to get around the rover weight problem is to drive it backwards. Yeah, that makes sense, right? There's one. Sweet. Who's working on the... I'll put it over here. Oh, we're out of power?
Yeah.
No, we're out of power. Put these little nodes on here. Game Hunter, you're talking about, which game are you talking about? Probably Arc, right? Yeah, Arc raised their prices. What was it? Summer Sale? Summer Sale, they were still, their original price was still $29.99. And they had the sale and they reduced the price down to, I think it was like $20, $19.99 or something like that. Immediately after that sale ended, they jacked the price to $59.99. And they've stayed there. They haven't gone back down.
Well, I have a stash of laterite in the cave I'm going to grab.
I'm sorry, what would you ask?
I have a stash of laterite in the cave I'm going to go grab quick.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
Drill head. Dang, drill head. Let me get rid of this sediment I have. I don't have much, but getting research. But a little. Contribute. Let me mow the grass too. I'm here. Contribute some.
Okay, got a battery. I need a place to put it. I'm gonna run some resin so I have some place to put some batteries.
Yeah, you became a storage ninja. You took up all the spots.
Oh yeah.
You're like, storage! I'm gonna have storage for days!
Yeah, I like storage. It's fine.
It's one of the things that I really think ought to be unlocked by default.
Sure.
It is so nice.
Alright.
Where's this sun at?
Put the power on here.
I could build a pizza oven now. Do we need a pizza oven?
Sure, well, just to build it. Why not?
Let's see. Do we need any other thing going on? Got the smelter.
No, I think
build a pizza oven.
The sun is coming, right?
have we unlocked trade platform yet?
No, no. Working on it. Working on trying to find that stuff. I need to get down to the second level of a cave. Coming back with a barbecue, though. Drive this backwards from here on out. It's a nice solar panel we could hook up to, but it's pretty far away from the base. Probably about 20 pieces of resin or something. All right, Game Hunter. Well, this must go into a cave or something. Okay, that's weird. Yep, it does. Falls into a cave. Where's the entrance to this dang spaceship? Is it underneath? Oh, there it is. Weird. I put that one on the very, very bottom. Alright, what do we got on this? Another lithium. We'll take that with us. Take those two as well. Might as well. Grab this guy. Alright, coming back with two whiteys.
Right.
hopefully we should get something interesting. Getting a little laggy.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, stop, bud. Just dropped down to I don't know what.
Alright, we got lots more room for batteries.
Okay, got a hab. Drop off this sediment. Shuttle. Go find some more. Oh wait, I had some things I want to drop off. How many batteries did you make?
I've only got one at the moment. I had to make a round of resin to place, so I have a place to place them.
Sure. I put another lithium down for you.
Alright, thank you.
Wow. It just dropped to like 2 frames a second or something for a bit. I don't know what they said they changed the multiplayer. Let me look at that, see what they changed the multiplayer. Maybe they put the names back, because I do see your names again.
Yep.
The host... I don't know, did you guys have that problem too? Or is it just the host that had that problem?
I think it was just a host thing, because I've always been... Well, not always, but... Recently, when you were complaining about it, I've been able to see them.
Bruce, you're back online? Are you coming in? If you are more than welcome. Dang it, why aren't you connecting? There we go. Winch. Austin, what's going on, buddy? You're back from outer space. Let's see. Let me see if I can find some more derelict vessels. Whoa, whoa! Somebody's hole. Probably mine. You give it a try? All right. Let me start stream and get ready. Good. Yeah, just jump into Discord. Let me change you. In Discord, you're, I got you. Okay. I put you into the appropriate role. So all you gotta do is go in and we should hear you. What did I get out of that one? Yeah.
So what does that make? 5 players?
Currently? 4?
4.
But I think Sean's going to be joining us, though.
I still want to do a full minivan.
You want to do a full minivan?
Yes, you know.
Alright, let me get a... I don't think we've had a Pesmo Bismo one. Not that it matters, right? Soccer moms. After last night's... what was it last night? What was it? 2 nights ago? Whatever? That mission on Radiated? Did anybody bring a hab? That was hilarious.
Man, we got to put that one in quotes.
We need an emote for that. We need an emote for that, and then who was calling us redneck after we did that? we need a hashtag redneck. Soccer rednecks. That was probably B-Harm. You were calling us rednecks. That was hilarious. Oh, I found another down ship. Awesome. See if there's anything there. Ah, storm came in. All right. Hey, what's going on, Vegas? Let me add you in. Jump into the live stream invite only in 1 second. Hold on. And get you in that role. Okay, now you can jump into that role.
Watch yourselves digging by the base. I've hollowed out quite a bit underneath.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I tried going in and I got a glitch, so I'm gonna try it again.
If this has happened too at 4, if you can't get it in the second time, let me know. I'll send you an invite. That seems to work.
Okay, I'm giving it another try.
All right. Sure, Sean. If you need to do a rain check, let me know, man.
All right,
Royal.
I've got the system error prompt. I've got the planet circling.
Royal Blaster 103. What's new? They made some changes to the vehicle. They made some changes to. There's no more resource nodes laying around. Those ones that never expire. There's what am I missing, guys? I know there was something else. Let me go back to the patch notes.
Eliminated all of them. I thought they just eliminated the power and the oxygen.
Power, oxygen, and resource. They're all gone.
They do some to the connections to the vehicles.
They do. The connections to vehicles do look changed. That might be a bug that they fixed. I haven't read all the defects that they fixed. Oh, the contextual stow, quick stow. If you're picking up an item now with shift click, they're putting it into the appropriate location. So a mod is going into the tool, and other things are going into the backpack, and something else is going somewhere else. And oh,
all right, that looks better.
Got titanium for us.
They said something about a major update coming during their 1-year anniversary.
Really?
Yep.
They say that on the vlog or something?
Yeah, I read that on their update.
Sweet.
Steam.
Taking a little longer to connect, but it looks like it is trying to connect.
All right. We'll see you fly in. Crash land, whatever. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, don't. Oops. Said my connection to the host has been lost. All right. I think I'm going to need an invite.
All right, hold on a second. Give me 1 minute. All right. There you go.
All right, let's see where I go now. Okay.
I think I just heard you bleep. Do you have speakers or do you have headphones, son?
I have headphones on.
Okay.
But the mic is a generic mic. It's not something specific, so you're going to get some background noise as well.
Okay.
Hopefully not much. My room's closed off.
Okay.
I might look into some low-price earphones with mic. That would be appropriate.
Okay, I'm trying to click the mouse and I'm not getting any response here, so something's amiss.
Go completely out of the game. Let me know when you're completely out of the game, and I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you to.
I think I'm gonna have to kill this because it looks like we're stuck.
Oops, what happened there? There we go. All right, titanium template is down if we need it.
All right. Have we unlocked oxygen yet?
I don't think so. All right, well, I think I'm going try to find the next level of the cave system, so let me go do that. I'm running out of topside stuff. A few of your guests are quite low, can barely hear them. Volume is fine, midnight. All right, let me fix that problem. I'll have everybody do an individual test. I think DBA is fine. DBA, can you do a quick test?
This is deliberately bad advice. Test, test, test.
Jimmy, what do you think about that? Was that considered low?
That's a little low, I think.
All right, I'm completely out of Steam now. I still have Discord running. You want me to restart Steam?
Restart Steam, yes.
Do you need me to do another test?
Yeah, they say you're low. Can you... I have you up at max. Actually, I have you at 200%. Can you go into the Discord and right-click you and make sure that your volume is set up pretty high?
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks. Dave, can you do a quick test?
Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let me know how Dave sounds. Dennis, how you doing? Let me also bump... Okay, you know what? You know what I did? I bumped the speakers. DBA, do another...
All right, I'm at the prompt. I'm picking the friends list at the bottom.
No. Here, hold on. Don't do anything.
This is a test.
All right.
If this was a real emergency, there'd be a lot more screaming.
All right, I closed the window. I'm back at the store prompt.
Okay. Guys, treat this like a phone. One person talking at a time, okay? It'd be make it a lot easier for all of us. All right, here we go. This should get you in. There you go, sir.
Can I get some feedback on my volume, please?
He is better, not as loud as yours. No, they're not going to be as loud as me. Let me bump it up a little bit more. We'll go give it a couple seconds, and then we'll do another test. All right, DBA, you want to test again?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
That's better.
I'm a little bit worried about upping my volume. There was a couple of videos of midnight that I could hear myself. What's the right word for it? Clipping?
You were clipping?
Yeah, in some of your videos you posted.
Yeah. I noticed I was clipping too. DBA's better? Okay. Alright, I think he was probably the only one that was lower, right? Dave sounded pretty good. I think everybody gave Dave a heads up. About equal? Okay. Oh, made it down to the next level. Yeah, baby! Hold on, we gotta run some tethers down here. Dave was okay. Alright. And Bruce, when you're ready, can you do a test for us? Bruce, did we lose you?
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
All right, you need me to do a mic test now?
Please.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Coming through on my end, it's pretty loud.
He sounds good to me.
I can turn it down a little bit, maybe.
Hold on, the text has a... the chat has a delay, so... they'll hear it in a second. He's loud, actually. Yeah, I bumped him up to, like, really high. I thought thought we were having a problem. Okay, he should be better now. All right, we're good. I think we're all set. Did you actually get in, Bruce? Did that work for you?
It's still grinding.
Okay. Hopefully you can get in.
It hasn't booted me yet.
Hopefully you will be successful. All right, I need some compound. And then I can go down to the next level. Do we have any compound at the base by any chance?
I believe just a template.
Just a template.
Oh, well, actually, that's wrong. There should be...
Okay, I got the message. Your connection to the host has been lost.
Well, I think we're having some issues with trying to hook you up. You were saying before, though, that
yeah, I think we need to try this another time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for trying. I'll just go back to watching.
No, appreciate it. Appreciate you trying to jump in there. I think you said that you had the lower internet connection speed, right?
Yeah, it's about 72 MBS according to Verizon. So that does work for basic multiplayer, but it might not work in this particular setup.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can get you in here sooner or later.
All right, large storage.
So we've got 5 on the printer.
I'm taking them. Oh, fortunately we lost Bruce. Who else was, Sean said he was still working though, so, alright, well, it might be the 3 of us, that's alright. We'll continue to keep knocking this out. I have found the second level, so I'm gonna tether down there and then start exploring it.
Alright.
Do you mind if I stay in the Discord chat?
Oh, please, feel free. Let me put in a light here. Oh, yes, the power of the work light.
I really like his work lights. This is one of the best things they ever did.
Yeah, the work light makes caving a lot easier.
Of course, didn't they reduce the light of the tethers too at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
unfortunately.
I thought it was slightly before that they reduced the light of the tethers. And then they put in the work light, but I don't know, maybe my timing was off.
Yeah, it seems like they could have done it before or during.
Dynamite. The thruster. They really need to do something with the thruster.
Yeah.
They've got to figure out how to make it. I mean, I love the fact that they have a thruster. It's cool to play with for about 30 minutes, and then it's like...
Well, they need a trigger for it.
They need a trigger for it. I agree.
I found you could set the HAB module on it. I was able to blast myself into interstellar space with a HAB module. I got pictures of that. I should put them in the chat. Put them in the group.
That's interesting.
Before that, you'd try to set the HAB module and go right through the thruster, but on patch 215, I found you could set the HAB module on and it didn't go through. So I brought myself to the moon, to Barren, and I set it up, and I was blasting myself into space. Of course, you can't get back, and it's not good, but it was fun.
Yeah, I did a bunch of jumps on Barren with hooked up to the vehicle. That was a blast. I tried to jump over several obstacles. I almost did the large crater. I didn't completely do the large crater. I think the angle of my ramp was off.
Did someone grab the red fuzzy ball?
Oh, I did. I brought it up.
Oh, okay. I got a green one now.
I think my favorite thing that I've seen done with the thruster is fireworks. Put a dynamite on it and launch it into space, and it blows up, a couple seconds into space.
Really?
Yep. Nice blue explosion because of the hydrazine still on it.
All right. Can't say I've tried that. Cool.
Of course, now that wastes the canister, but
It wastes the thruster too.
Right.
But it's
yeah, but you
pretty
can't
cool.
do much with a thruster or canister you can use for stuff.
Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Trade platform.
Trade platform.
Nice. Every satellite has a research associated to it, right? Sometimes you just have to dig them out. Is that correct statement?
I haven't been finding research at every satellite lately.
I found a few that don't have anything.
Yeah, the Voyager ones are hit and miss.
Hmm.
The Cassini ones have research on the bottom. The Hubble doesn't seem to may have research around it.
And of course, now you don't get as much research from them because all the mods you already have.
Right. No, I'm talking about the little unopened research. Those little balls. If there was one next to it. But you're saying that you don't get more, you don't get as much now because of they've unlocked all the mods, or not?
Yeah. You'll get maybe like 2 or 3 pieces of research from the tech ones.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The tree has been shortened because they've unlocked stuff for you already. I gotcha. All right. You bring down the vehicle. Let's see if I can pick up another one.
Wasn't it Haggard Nerd that started that wearing the dynamite hats?
No idea. No idea. First time I saw it was, who started putting it on our stream? Somebody started putting it on our stream.
Was it Justin?
Yeah.
I think if you go back and look at Haggard's stuff from like about a few weeks ago, you'll see he did it.
Cool.
That's probably where they got the idea. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but...
See, all right. So I got two whiteys coming up. See if they give us anything. What are we missing? We have trade platform. I guess we don't have the fuel condenser. We're missing a large truck. Large rover. That's what we've been trying for, right?
Yep.
I'm going to keep calling it the truck. I don't care what they call it.
Sure.
I've been on their SES's blogs, and they're still calling it a truck, too.
We're going to need names for these new vehicles, too,
Stubby.
when they finally become active.
Frank.
Yeah, I was hoping they would put nameplates so you could put on the shuttles and stuff so you can name your spaceships.
It's been a while now, but the one time Adam went on the stream, I asked him if they were ever going to implement a brush for painting, more like a spray paint can instead of a fill. And he said he liked the idea, but I should probably like reach out to him again.
Actually, wasn't the terrain analyzer supposed to be doing some other things, too?
Well, it does do some other things.
I mean, not yet, but weren't they planning on having it do some other things?
They talked about changing friction, which I was super excited about.
Goblin was saying Haggard was the one that stacked 30 dynamite and put the bottom one in his backpack to save space. I'm not too sure if I saw that. Have I looked at Kerbal Space Program? I haven't, to be honest with you. Sorry. So this weekend was pretty busy for me. My son was playing at a Wolves game. He was playing, his band was, well, his school band was playing at a Wolves game. And they weren't really playing at the game. They were playing at the entrance for the game. But it was fun. They played for about an hour.
Are you going to do Kerbal Space Program?
I don't know. I looked at it like a long time ago, and it didn't really catch my interest. But I don't know. Maybe it's something that I'll start doing.
I know Haggard's done a few episodes of it. I don't know if he's still doing it yet or not.
I'm about in the same boat as Midnight on that one.
I haven't. It hasn't sold me yet. You know, it's just not something that's resonated with me to the point where I want to throw down some money. If they give me a free key, I'll be happy to try it out.
It's fun to watch, though.
I was watching, who was it? Quill 18 play it for a while. And it just didn't, at that point in time, it just was like, I don't know. I don't know if I
Actually, I was thinking about getting Hob. I like Hob when you did it a lot. Really
Hob is gorgeous. It's just pretty. It's a really pretty game. And don't ruin it for yourself. I don't know if you saw the end of it, but don't ruin it for yourself.
Yeah, I saw the end of it.
I saw the end.
I didn't wreck it for me. So I kind of liked the puzzles, and the puzzles weren't that bad.
Yeah, and I didn't find everything. So it's one of those games. I was going to go back and do it, but I was like, nah, you know, I don't want to spoil it for everybody. Let them find it.
Yeah, that's up to you.
And those games, I'm kind of like, I'm 50-50 because I like to start those games and not show the end of it, because most people try not to watch, since it's so linear, they try not to watch it because they don't want to ruin it for themselves.
Yeah, some of them puzzle type games in the past I've got frustrated with and ended up waiting for the gameplay book came out, or the walkthrough, before I finished it.
Oh yeah, you're talking about games like Myst and
but Hob was so
Rhythm.
Yeah.
Zelia 13 Shadow, thanks for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. Yep, playing a little bit of Astroneer. The patch 221.
Yes.
Little dyslexia there. Sorry about that.
But Hob was so gorgeous, I wouldn't mind it. Just
yeah, pretty. And they just came out with a piece of news that the company went belly up.
Oh no.
Ruin It.
You're kidding.
No, Ruin It closed their doors.
Yeah, so no updates to that one, I guess.
Which is extremely
What
unfortunate.
company is this?
Runic Games.
Oh, okay.
That surprises me to no end.
Yep, it surprises me too. I thought Hob would have made them substantial amount of money, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it didn't sell very well.
Too little, too late.
Too late, yeah. That might have been the case too. They might have done it as kind of something to save them. I love Torchlight. Torchlight, I mean, Torchlight always released around the same time that Diablo released, but it was a great companion to have when Diablo was releasing. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful graphics. Great action little Diablo-like gameplay. It's fantastic.
If you're looking for another cave, I broke all the way down to the green level, and that's normally the 3rd level.
I just found your entrance. It's funny.
Oh, you got a shortcut back to base then.
I just found your entrance. Sweet, dude. Is this the one that goes right underneath?
Yep.
You might want to check and see
widened
if
it.
your oxygen tank is filling.
You almost ran me over.
I got you with a couple tires. See if my oxygen tank is filling. Yes, sir. Doesn't look like it's filling.
The only reason I'm mentioning... Well, there was a note from one of the players that the oxygen tanks weren't filling properly with this new release.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's filling.
Well, I had that on my save games, the oxygen tank releasing out in 2.15.
Oh, storm's happening? Why don't I hear the storm? Frig, I'm not gonna die. Hashtag fuzzy balls. Fuzzy balls. Yeah, we did research the trade platform. I think we haven't researched the fuel condenser. Fuel condenser, truck. What else are we missing? The wind vanes, the small wind vane.
Yeah, I feel that storm in the cave underground. My Astroneer's running really slow.
Yeah, they still haven't kind of fixed that one.
The cardboard boxes of death.
Oh. You need to blast off, Jimmy? Thanks for joining, bud. Do we need to blast off or you need to blast off? I always need to blast off. Go somewhere. Let's see, what do I need? I don't need this stuff on me.
I've got 8 malachite with me now.
Nope. Oxygen.
I think we have enough malachite for a while. I'll focus on laterite and research.
Oxygen is not filling, that's correct. It's not.
Alright, so that is a legitimate bug. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it's not filling in any of the 3 slots. So, no point in having this tank around.
Yeah, no sense wasting titanium on that either.
Yep. I'm sure that'll be a hot fix in a day or two.
I hope so.
Wait, I hear it filling. Where did I put it?
No, that's
Really?
the mineral extractor.
Oh, that's the mineral extractor.
Okay, what's going on here?
Are the soil ratios for the mineral extractor still the same?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The ratios.
The number of soil canisters to produce, like, you know, compound, resin,
They appear to
malachite,
be,
laterite.
I haven't noticed a difference anyway.
Okay, so as far as you can tell, they're still the same.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I just got another lithium in the research. Sweet.
Yeah, I created another battery.
Alright.
We have a ton of batteries.
Yep, but I'm working on making another one here.
Surprised on how slow going it's been with research today.
I could change off making batteries and help with research if you wanted.
I think we've done a quantity amount. I mean, I've done so many that I'm starting to get resources out of them. We're just missing the final couple pieces of it.
Yeah.
A couple green balls here.
Yeah, I've had several games where I just couldn't get the last few items, you know, just no matter how many I picked up and put in, they just never showed up. I tried going to other planets, other sections on Terran. Nothing.
Hmm.
Well, Rex, you can harvest power, But I understand what you're saying. Rex just said, shame you can't harvest organics from trees. And that's one of the comments that I made about being able to start on another planet, is that they need to have a way to... Some of the cave plants, if you're blowing them up or knocking them over, should also give you, like grass, should give you some sort of organic.
Yeah.
But
well, I think the small ones. I think the small ones will, but yeah, not the exploding plants or the
spitters or
poison spitters. Or
yeah, but you know what the
that.
trade-off is that they give you, there's power around it, right? So that's the only thing you're going to use it organic for. So
the spiky balls of doom give out a lot of organic too.
Yep.
And arid.
You need... I have one quick change for you, DB. I'm stuck on this little thing right here.
Okay.
Can you just knock that?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, no.
Too much. Sorry, hold on.
I was talking about the ceiling instead of the
Oh,
floor.
no, the ceiling is a node on the base, so I can't knock it out.
Gotcha.
Oh, did I just wall you in?
I think... no, don't take
now
me
that
off,
is even
man.
worse. Sorry.
Here, hold on. Let me get the vehicle out. What are you trying to accomplish here, sir?
I am trying to give you a ramp to get out.
Okay, how about I let you take the vehicle out, since you have successfully
made a mess of it.
done something with it. I'm not too sure what you were trying to do. I think your heart was in the right place, but
There's another lithium.
You never know with me, right?
You love having these caves right next to the base.
I do. I like not having to go very far to do anything.
Okay, here we go.
I agree, but I don't like them right next to large rover.
Large
There it is.
Large rover.
Sweet. You want to start building them?
Absolutely.
Excellent. I don't like them having them right next to a platform, because invariably I run off of it and then fall in the cave. But I do mine just like a little ways from the base. Just a slight walking distance. A couple steps.
Oh, I've got no power.
Hold on. I'll help you out.
I'm gonna have to get out because it's sliding.
Yep. I couldn't add a power while you were moving. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Got some height there now.
Yep.
Do I have sediment? I do. Let me make this flat.
I don't know where you were going.
Flatten this back out. I was just taking that research up to the top, but
Okay.
and then let me.
Well, it's out of the cave now.
All right, and let me fix this little slope right here.
So that ought to work for the rover. When we get the truck, we'll have to
Expand it again.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I did a pretty good job of repairing your slope there.
What do we want on it for attachments?
Say it again?
What do we want on it for seats and stuff? Should I just put a 3-seater on it or a single seat?
Did we get the truck?
They did?
The rover, yeah.
They did?
I just built the large rover.
Holy God.
Ooh.
There's a storm up there.
Well, I have a desire to have 6 people in a minivan, but
we don't have 6 people.
We don't have 6 people, so we don't necessarily need to do that right now.
One of the rovers ought to be red.
That didn't work too well last time.
It worked great. That's how I recall it.
It did work pretty well. The problem was the planet we were on was so rocky.
Yeah.
And the vehicle just didn't have... I bet you the truck works a lot better right now. Take it out for a spin. See if it goes as fast as it used to go before they did the update on the vehicle.
I'll do that.
Jimmy said he was talking about blasting off to another planet. Not that he needed to blast off. All right. Well, I think all I want to do is I don't know how long we've been streaming for, but I think what I want to do is try the vehicle out, which is one of the last things. Yeah, maybe another 15 more minutes and then wrap it up. But let me go through the rest of the
YouTube's saying you've been on for about an hour, 50 minutes.
Yeah, let me go through the defects here, because there was quite a number of defects that they fix. Let's see, hydrazine catalyzer now shows the name of the resource, ammonium, required to make hydrazine. Fix an issue where the fuel condenser wouldn't fill an entire canister with fuel in 5 battery cycles. Fixed several multiplayer issues causing canister holograms to frequently not appearing for the client player. Fix an issue where empty canisters sometimes displays on the client. Fix the multiplayer issue where the mineral extractor mode would become temporarily invisible for the client player. Fixed an issue where the enclosed one seat would be unselectable in vehicle bay after the player cycled away from printing it. Interesting. Fix can no longer jump infinitely off items on the deform tool with the backpack open. Didn't even know about that one, but that sounded like fun. Fixed issue with inconsistent power usage by augments. Didn't notice a difference because I didn't know what the average was supposed to be. Objects dropped from backpack upon death no longer buried when player returns. Oh, good. Instead, items that were slotted for the deform tool are now found on the deform tool near the body. Good. Yeah, I hated having to have to dig it back up first. Fixed an awkwardness for players getting out of vehicle while they were upside down. That's been like the entire life cycle of the game, right? Fixed a major multiplayer issue which prevented players from rejoining a game after they quit to the main menu.
Seems like it steers a little bit better, but that's about it.
Does it go faster? All right, let me finish reading these here. I only have a couple more. Fix the multiplayer issue.
Maybe a little faster. I'm sorry.
Fix a multiplayer issue where tether lines would not go dark for client players when they were disconnected from the oxygen source. Fixed a visual-only bug in multiplayer games where the mineral extractor canisters look full for client players. Crane controls once again work for gamepads. Fixed a crash in multiplayer games that occurred when client players left the game while seated in the respawn habitat. Instances of the hilarious yet annoying rover rodeo have been reduced, but may still occur in... That's it. Okay, what were you saying, Dave?
It seems like it steers a little bit better, but that's it.
Steers better, doesn't go faster.
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say?
Does it climb any better?
That's about the same. Doesn't hook up to the base right now. I'm trying to get power into it.
Get it closer.
Do we have aluminum for another one?
That player went.
We should have quite a bit of aluminum over here.
Yeah, we get another one going here. We still haven't found the small wind vane, right?
A lot of this is copper.
Let's see. Take this for a spin here. Let's find out. No way. Speed is much better. It's the same. Whoa, piggybacking me. It's this.
I think mine's faster.
It's driving faster. Let's see how it is up a hill. Let's go up this mountain here.
Oh, race up the hill. Should we do some hill climbing?
Yeah, not there. It's gonna be too steep. Ah, dang it. Did you bring a compound with you or something so you had power? Might want to find a compound so you can build a little generator. Let's go up this side over here. Let me get a little power on this before you decide to go up that hill.
Yeah, I gotta get a compound.
Gotta get a compound.
I can make it back to the base.
Hill, the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that before the truck, no problem. You could take it up a hill at this angle. Yeah. Yeah, they nerfed the truck a little bit too much.
It used to have great power.
Yeah, the truck used to be great at climbing. Now it's
not
really bad.
It's not. Can't even get up. Cannot even get it up. It's horrible. And now I can't drive it anymore.
Yeah, you're...
Oh, there we go. Had to get out twice. Unfortunate. Well, that was part of going...
Did you guys ever find the habitat?
I think we did. That was part of going to the new... Well, okay, no, they hired that guy that had worked on vehicles, and I thought he implemented in the Unreal vehicle stuff. Because first it was homegrown. Oh, they still have a problem with it. I think we found the hab, Bruce.
Okay. Reason I was asking is because I was wondering, there was a problem where you could carry a hab on a truck but not on a rover.
Because it would tilt over?
It would just bog down the rover and the rover would hardly move.
Water and Steel, thanks for joining the stream. Truck Viagra. Need something. We need truck Viagra. Feels a little limp.
There's a little bit that still I desire for the truck.
Yeah. Just more power. I think it just a little bit more power. They need to bring the power back. Going up surfaces.
Should be able to climb a 45-degree slope at least.
Should be able to, right?
These things are four-wheel drive. Let's see some four-wheel drive action to them.
Yeah, I think the rover should be, you know, quick, lightweight. If it hits a bump, it goes flying. The truck ought to be solid, and it ought to just be able to climb.
Just put your tires on it too, so you can get over some of the bumps.
Yeah, I agree with you. They need to go back to the first. Now, the vehicle was totally unstable. It flipped over too much, and that was problematic. But, so the stability, whatever they claim is the stability, wound up reducing the power. They need to go back to the model of the power that they had before. The
Patch 182.
Maybe even before that, but yeah. Just readjust it though. I agree, DBA though. I need to go. Still got to do some work. I am lagging like crazy.
Yep. Which one of these icons is you? I want to see two trucks connected together. I want to see that new joint.
Sure.
Someone just die, or is there just a random X out there?
I see an X in space. Maybe that was you trying to come in.
Oh, that's quite possible. I didn't even think about that.
Let me drop off this.
A little bit faster.
Let me drop off this load of. Yeah, for sure. On flat ground, it's quick now. It's very speedy. Let me drop off this research, and then let's hook all three of these.
Somebody's truck just went into space.
And we're getting the same bug where it just stops working. You have to get out and get back in again.
If it slides, yeah. I noticed that. If it actually physically slides instead of rolls, I noticed that it causes that problem. I was having the problem in the storm, and when I slid back down the hill, I couldn't roll it. I couldn't do anything with it.
Okay. I'm behind you whenever you're ready to hook up.
Wow. I just got like 5 copper in a row. Alright, you can take that. You want me to back it up to you or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If you can get it going the right direction.
Got it. I got it, baby.
Beep, beep, beep.
It's like Astro ATS. Alright, hold on. Here, you take that one. My power's on the front.
I'm trying to connect them. Why is it?
Here, I'll take this. I'll take this seat. I'll get behind you here. Alright, you go ahead and drive. You go ahead and drive.
Like...
Alright, I got in to stabilize it. Get in. Alright, drive us.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Here we go. It's not moving. You must have drive control.
Hold on, I'll get out. Alright. Oh yeah, absolutely rigid. Did you see it flex?
Yep.
Nice. Yep. Nice.
It's
slower
still
than...
got the still got the slow as heck.
Yep.
And we're on nice flat ground with no rocks at the moment.
Yep.
So. Here we go, rock. We'll see how bad this is. Huh.
Wow.
It actually picked that rock pretty well.
It's almost too rigid though. Go hang over a hole.
Okay.
I bet you the back one keeps you suspended.
Okay. Well, we just drove over a hole that I covered. Why don't we uncover it and...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be super deep.
Oh, this one's pretty deep.
I don't want to fall in it. I mean, like, you know.
A bigger. Go home, right?
We're gonna be at the bottom.
Yes.
All
yes,
8.
we are.
B Harm says all 8 wheels should be driving.
You got drive control again.
Hold on. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little loop here, come back and drive into the hole and see what happens.
I'm playing cameraman right now.
Okay. This ought to be interesting.
You're just gonna edge it up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna go in the hole eventually, but I'm just gonna a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Let's see how far this thing flexes. You're sliding, right?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. How's that look?
Well, it's like it's like it is supporting you.
Yeah, I'm trying to back up now and...
No way, you're toast.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dave, wait, stop right there. Hook up to our back and see if you can pull us out. Sandbox, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you joining us. Take it easy, buddy.
Quick, because we're going down.
Yeah, look at it, pulling you back up.
All right. Give us a toe, bud.
No, negative. Okay, hold on. Maybe the reason is because this is... Don't go anywhere. Fix this a little bit.
You hopped out right on the... That was a pretty cool angle that you got there. Oh, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble now, right?
Is it not driving?
Sucking him in. Sucking Dave in.
Okay, I jumped out. Go, 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 go. I don't know if...
Well...
If I had drive control or what the deal was there.
He's a gunner. Yeah. All right, let me smooth that out.
Why drive control quit?
You're oh, try it now. Try it now. Sorry, I think I was messing you up. Keep going. Hold on. We'll get you situated.
Okay.
figure out where the hitch is. There's something down here under one of these tires here.
Oh, of course, I don't have my canisters on me.
Maybe it's this tire. Hold on, let me look at this other tire back here. Yeah, all 8 tires are going.
May just be too heavy.
Too heavy, right? No. I disconnected you. Well, maybe it was the angle of that, though. Hold on, Dave. Keep running.
Have we got the winch? Let's see if the winch will work.
Oops. Should be able
The
to.
angle's still pretty steep.
You can't get out of that? That's, man, I just smoothed that out like a... That's smooth, baby. That's like a fresh shave. There you go. Oh, it was right underneath you. I found it. I found it.
Hello. Just in time, I was almost out of power.
Yeah, the weight ratios, it goes to the power of this, right? It's just not enough power.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty wimpy. The dev should try some RC trucks one time. He'd get an eye-opening experience compared to these.
Almost got 2 out of
that
this.
crown of that hill is just a little...
Yeah, can you just really gently tap it off? No, for some reason that just sent me...
Here, let me try something.
I don't know how my camera angle is right now. That got me really whacked out, though.
Did I make it better or worse?
You honestly want me to say I think you meant you toasted it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make a bunny slope down to you guys. One second.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't know if this is getting low enough, but...
I'm stuck on this right here. Dave, you probably had the boost on and stuff like that, right?
No, I didn't. I don't use those boosts too much. He does a really good job on ramps, I've noticed.
Experience of making a lot of them, I'm sure. There we go.
Yes,
That's it right there.
I make holes.
That's it right there.
That's what I do.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, by the way. I appreciate the compliment.
That rock is right there in the entrance, though. If you have the inhibitor.
Mine is back at base.
Hold on, I have one. I just pop this rock right off. There you go. Wow. Wow. All right, let's see. Mr. Ramp Master, how about a ramp? Let's try jump. Let's try jump it.
Alright. I was gonna grab some compound.
It doesn't have to be crazy. Maybe we do varying ramps.
So this is a little bunny ramp here. Might be too much of a bunny ramp. What do you think?
No, it's good right there. Come jump in. see what our approach is here. I think we're pretty clear on our approach. You were the last one that jumped in. Hold on. I should have it now, right? Nope, you have it for some reason.
You stay in.
Yep.
Now.
There we go. All right, let's get some speed up. Of course, it sounds like a storm is coming. It's going to defeat the purpose. Maybe we can hit this ramp before then. Zoom out. Yeah. Yeah, this vehicle. Disappointing, disappointing. You'd have to have such a run up for speed before it's anywhere near.
Let's try a bigger ramp. Let's try well, why don't we go back to the base and try going down? I have some nice ramps under the base.
Okay. Yeah, we're close to the base. Let's swing it around. Pooh, fishtailed that.
Now, I don't know if the trucks are wigging out on your screen, but it looks like the nose of our truck is digging into the dirt. And going down isn't going to be the test, it's going to be coming back up.
Lagged because of the storm. Come on, baby. Oh.
Do you want to try this test with the trucks put together, or just a single truck?
Why don't we do both? Oh, I don't have a canister on me. I'm digging it. Okay.
What do you want? Oh, to
Just
make a different ramp?
No, just rip this out so we have a little bit of more room to run.
Okay.
We just flatten it off. But I didn't have any
Yeah.
Yep, didn't have a canister.
If you raise the roof, I will
Oh, yep,
see about
absolutely.
making this flat.
Absolutely. Good job. Good suggestion.
Somebody's suffocating. Is that you?
Nope.
That was me.
Alright, pull off this. Almost done with this roof.
Oh, out of power.
Here, hold on.
I have no spot to put it.
You have no spot. Come back to the vehicle.
Okay. Alright, that ought to be pretty good for a run-up.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Alright, are you ready in?
Let me just get this one little thing of power. Just make sure we don't have any.
There's a couple rocks on this side you need to grab.
Okay, did we get them all?
I think so.
Alright, I'll get in first. I'll get in the back. Oops. Hold on. I'll get in the back.
Oh, so you want me to drive then?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get in first if...
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Are you glitching?
Yes, I am seeing the other truck is not moving, and I have this cord that's just flying everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know where I am anymore.
Okay. Okay, hold on, let me go back to the other truck.
I'm in space.
I'm not glitching as far as
Can I jump
I
out?
appear to be.
Oh, you guys are majorly glitching.
Oh, I jumped out. Can you jump out?
It looks okay on YouTube.
No.
Yeah, I crashed.
Jump out, Dave, if you can. Or,
I'm trying.
TVA. Ah, there you
I
go.
crashed. I'm out of the game.
But the vehicle's gone, though, right?
The vehicles just poofed. Yeah, both of them did.
Both of them did. Well, that was fun.
We have more aluminum. We can make more.
That was fun. Unless they're on top of the world. Unless they went back out of the cave. They appear up there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. When I have trucks disappear, they usually go down before they go up, though.
Other side of the world.
Or in a cave underneath this cave, if there is such a thing.
Yeah, right. All right, well, I think I am good on time. Yep. 2:16. Well, I appreciate everybody joining. Sorry we couldn't get you in, Bruce. We will try to get you in. Maybe we have to do one-on-one. We should try a one-on-one.
Yeah, we'll give it a try sometime.
Okay. Sounds good. TBA, Dave, thank you guys for joining again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you again. I really appreciate you having me.
Yep, this is patch 221. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys missed it, just scroll back and watch it from the beginning. We'll see you again. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you again.
Bye.